Good morning! So this is the first day in a while that I have felt kind of motivated to pick up the camera and like actually start a vlog. So we've been like going through a really rough week. Really rough like week and a half. Did you put the money in there that I told you not to put in there?
No, not for Elsa.
Okay, go put those in Elsa, honey. Go put those in Elsa.
Yeah, you don't want them all wet, dude. And that's my money.
Oh, it's your money? Can she put it in her piggy bank?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll share some of my money with you, Daddy. That's in my piggy bank.
Yeah, you can't steal money. That's thievery and you'll go to jail. I've just been super exhausted. I've been working a little bit too much, more than I like, ever since this pregnancy started. I think I've mentioned in the past that I cut my hours back quite a bit. Sorry. Cut my hours back quite a bit since I got pregnant. In the beginning, it was mainly because I was so sick and just exhausted all the time, and now I'm just kind of like keeping it like that because I'm really trying to come up with different ideas of, I guess, just a different lifestyle of like how I can make money and stuff, because I need a life change. I need something to change because I'm just worn out from working at my job all the time. You know, like I make a lot less money here in Idaho than I did when I was working in Oregon and Nevada, and so it's just kind of not really worth it for me to be with this company. And yeah, I could go get a new job somewhere else, and if I did go get a new job somewhere else, I would rather be working with animals. But I'm just kind of like in that phase where I'm just trying to figure out what it is I need to change about my life to be more happy and I guess feel more fulfilled, you know, with my life. Our freaking car broke down. So for those of you that don't know, and I guess I never really mentioned this, but our car is like the only transportation we have for like me, Sean, and my sister Maggie going to and from work. So it was a huge deal, and this just happened like probably a couple days ago. Oh my god, I'm gonna go somewhere where that alarm's not gonna be beeping. Like I said before, I don't really notice it. I don't notice the smoke alarm beeping, but I know that other people do, and I just don't want to, you know, annoy any of you with that. So sorry the lighting in here is like freaking Sunny D, but that was just super overwhelming. And then also I mentioned in my last video that I've like, before our car broke down, I was super overwhelmed with the fact that Aaliyah was being really bad at school. And I'm gonna do a whole separate video on, you know, what she's been doing to cause her, or what's been happening at school that's like been like her bad behavior and stuff. Because, you know, the majority of it is just that she has a lot of energy and she just doesn't use the energy in the proper ways. So we're slowly but surely figuring that out and trying to find ways to, you know, I guess fix that issue, and trying to figure out like what's causing Aaliyah, you know, to like act that way at school and stuff. You know, it's gotten to the point where like Aaliyah, her school had a field trip today, and I was super excited for her to go, and it was to the pumpkin patch, and I was like super excited for her to go to the pumpkin patch with her school, but because of her bad behavior all last week, every single day last week, she had a bad day, and because of that, I made the decision, you know, I could have said that she could go, but I'm not gonna, you know, reward that behavior, so I made the decision that she wasn't gonna go to the field trip with her school, and her teacher recommended that since she's not going to the field trip that she stay home. So she's home with us today. I do have to work today, so she'll end up going to her aunt's house, so Dallas's sister. And if you didn't know, Dallas is her birth father, her sperm donor, if you will. But yeah, his sister is like super involved in her life and super amazing, and I love the crap out of her, and Aaliyah loves the crap out of her, and so she's gonna go. Denise, Auntie Denise. Yeah, are you excited?
I go to Auntie Denise's house!
Yay! Don't hurt my shoulder. I shoulder checked a wall yesterday and it hurt so bad.
Let me give them a hug.
Yeah, so
Hug?
Okay, she's kissing and hugging you guys.
Make sure to give a thumbs up if you like this video.
Okay, so I'm telling them
Subscribe if you
survive. It's called subscribe.
Subscribe if you want to see this next video.
You're so cute. Oh my god. Okay, so that's kind of where my stress levels have been at the last couple, or week and a half. I keep saying couple weeks, but I think it's been more so like a week and a half that I've just been like overwhelmed, stressed, and then on top of all of that stuff with Aaliyah, then the car breaking down just totally like was just like, oh my god, like, are you freaking kidding me? But there's a bright side. Aaliyah's crying now because she's in timeout. There is a bright side. So this is actually like really crazy. So when our car broke down, then I posted something on Facebook saying that we needed help with the car, and then after we realized that our car was not fixable, then because it's like the head gasket and then a whole bunch of other stuff, like the timing belt went out, the head gasket, I don't know if the head gasket blew because no smoke was coming out, but we got one of those little detector things to put in your car to tell us like a code and tell us what's wrong with it, and one of the things was like the head gasket. I don't know. So basically we found out it's too much crap to do or pay for than the car is worth. So yeah, I posted another thing on Facebook asking to have people let us know if they knew of any cars for sale or blah, blah, blah. So Maggie did the same thing. And for those of you that don't know, my sister Maggie is like an upcoming musician. She's a rapper and a singer, and mainly a rapper, but she does sing too. And so she's got a way bigger like fan base and I guess like more people that know who she is on social media and stuff, and she's got a lot of really, really good friends. Long story short, one of her friends and somebody that's like super supportive of her music and she met through her music and everything, paid $2,000 to buy her, basically us, you know, a new car. A car. So he paid $2,000 down, and we're paying tonight, we'll go down there and pay $440 for the rest of it. But this guy straight bought us a car. We are all like so grateful for this guy, and yeah, like I just can't believe it. So, and it's a BMW. So yeah, but it's a 1998 BMW, so it's like an older car and stuff, but we are just flabbergasted and overwhelmingly grateful for this guy. Oh my god, like who does that? Who puts $2,000 down on somebody else, you know? But it's, you know, he keeps telling Maggie that, you know, it's just, you know, he believes in her and stuff, and he's not like struggling with money clearly, so he's, you know, like he just wanted to do something to help her out, you know, to make sure she didn't get set back. I literally just can't believe that that happened. Like, one of the most stressful things in life, I feel, at least in my life, is car troubles. And especially when your car breaks down and you are not in the position to like have something like that happen, not in the position to afford something like that happening. And then this guy is like our guardian angel, and he just pops up out of nowhere and is like, yeah, I'll buy you a car. Now that I've talked your ear off enough, then we'll go back into the living room. Aaliyah's kind of being like super crazy this morning. She is just being super sensitive and super crazy. So let's figure out what's going on with Aaliyah. You want to come out here with me? Come talk to me. Ow. What's going on with you? What's going on? Baby girl, we're not, okay? What, do you think it's okay to come in there and lie? Well, what could you have done? Could you have told Daddy, hey Daddy, that hurt my feelings when you did that, baby?
It's hard being a kid.
How is it hard being a kid?
Well, just because, it's because that I never get to do what I want to do. You always say no for everything.
We don't say no for everything, baby. Just the things that are dangerous and not good for you. That's what being a mommy is all about.
Every time I ask you if I can have something to eat, you
because you want to eat every 5 minutes, and you don't need to eat all the food in the house.
Well, I was trying to ask you if I could have a bag of chips.
Yeah, that's the thing, is you want a bag of chips every 5 minutes. And you're not going to eat a bag of chips every 5 minutes. I'm sorry, but that's just not happening.
I never get a bag of chips.
Oh, yeah. I also forgot to post this little clip of when we got our first ultrasound and Aaliyah's reaction to the ultrasound. So here's that really quick. Okay, so we couldn't record during the ultrasound. The ultrasound tech wouldn't let us. I guess at that office they don't allow you to record during the ultrasound. So we got our ultrasound pictures and we're gonna get Aaliyah's reaction to the baby. Leah Ray.
Leah.
Do you want to see the pictures? Yeah. Come here. Do you want to see the baby?
Yeah.
Look at the tiny baby.
Oh my god.
Don't ruin the pictures.
Don't touch it. Good picture, Leah.
Look. Look, there's the baby.
It looks so big.
She said it's almost 2 centimeters long.
2 inches.
Or 2 inches. Yeah, 2 inches.
I said it's almost 2
that's
inches
actually
long.
Really small.
Yeah, she said it's almost 2 inches. Look at. What do you think?
It doesn't.
Do they know that? Oh, there's no way they know the gender.
It's an X-ray of the inside of mommy's belly. So where can you want to see? Do you see?
Let Maggie show you.
Do you see how this looks like a little head, and these are the little arms, and these are the little legs? It's tiny. It's a tiny little baby. Like, see?
Look, it's like a cuddled up little baby in mommy's belly. Isn't it cute?
It looks like a squirrel.
It does look like a squirrel, baby, huh? A fetus squirrel.
Okay, give that to me. Right now, I am just making myself some breakfast. I have to say, honestly, this whole loaf of bagels, is that what you would even call that? I have honestly eaten because I cannot find anything that I like want to eat. Like if I get a craving for something, then I don't even know what I'm saying. I've been having like straight up really bad food aversions. Nothing sounds good. I don't want to eat anything. Everything makes me feel like I want to throw up. And so the only thing that I have been able to like really like choke down and actually like enjoy it are bagels with cream cheese. And then some English muffins with like butter and toast or butter and jelly. I'm gonna eat because I'm starting to get even more grouchy. Uncle Robert saves the day again and is taking us to take Aaliyah to Denise's, and then he's gonna take me to work before he goes to work. Thank you, Uncle Robert.
Thank you, Uncle Robert.
But yeah, I gotta go to work, so I will talk to you guys later.